So we had the day off today. I spent the first half watching the kids. They're gonna be out of school for 3 weeks, so trying to keep their brains from turning to mush, which is a ton of fun. My wife's off right now, so she's on duty, so I snuck out. While they were out earlier, I kind of threw this together quick. I'm gonna put a garden in over here and just prepping it. That's what I got all the dirt for. Show you that in a second, but this is all curbing that I took when they were redoing a road next to the school. I have quite a bit left. It's good stuff. So this little bump out, I'm just gonna do a small garden in here. Nothing big, obviously. It's probably I don't know, 8 by 8 and a little less than that, but good enough what I'm gonna do. And you know, my property basically goes near vertical all the way up and then back into the woods about 10 feet or so. It's useless land, but it's nice up there. It's pretty cool. There's a brook back there and stuff. But anyway, instead of digging too deep to bury more granite, some of the other, I got these timbers left over. When they shipped the new granite on the back of trailers, they put it on these 4x6s, and they just left them. So I grabbed a bunch of them, and I've done, you know, quite a few projects with them. Kind of bordered my shed here. It's good stuff. So I broke out this saw that I built a little while ago. Had a blown up clutch, and a doctor owned it as far as I know, and he brought it in for service and never picked it up. I got it from this old timer, and I bet the saw doesn't have 3 tanks through it. Homelite super easy, super high compression. You do need the decomp valve to start these. So all I did was run some fuel system cleaner through it, pull the muffler, make sure everything was clean inside, and away we went. I mean, not much of a test for this pine, but you know, that's full-size 3/8 chain on a 40-something cc saw, and it's got plenty of grunt to do it. These were real. These were like, you know, if you wanted a 346 XP, this is what you bought in the late 70s and earlier, well, all through the 70s into the early 80s. Awesome little saws, and this one's like brand new. You know, it's in great shape. You know, very little wear, you know, because it had the case. So I'm gonna sink those timbers in, and I just gave them a quick measure, and then get the wheelbarrow, and I gotta thatch my lawn and seed it and do all that pretty soon. And like I said, I got my dad's truck, and I got a load of loom in the back. Not big load, just one bucket with that tractor, which is, I don't know, a little over half a yard probably, but it's heavy. Burn that later. Decent pile. You know, probably 4 or 5 full wheelbarrow fulls, maybe 8. But it's good stuff. It's not screened, but I don't care. I used a lot of it over by the trampoline and stuff. Unfortunately, when I bought this property, there was no grass, you know, because this whole subdivision was a sand pit. Better view of everything from here, and so when the contractors came in, they put about a 3-inch layer of topsoil in and some annual grass seed, and the people here before me tried to make it work. It just didn't. So I brought in 30 ton of topsoil, and the following year we were on 60,000 cubic yards, and I could have had all I wanted for free, but I'm not angry about it. So I just take what I want now, and I'm in pretty good shape here. I'm gonna backfill that behind that wall. You can kind of see back there a little more. I'm gonna do wildflowers out to where the sumac line is. Believe it or not, I cleared all that out, all the way from there past the swing set to where those little arborvitae are, and it all grew back. And it actually looked bad with nothing there. It's just a huge undertaking. That's a lot of land on I mean, it's hard to walk it. I don't know. I'll probably be moved on to a bigger house before I tackle that again. But in the meantime, I gotta make this work. So just trying to stay busy. Back to work tomorrow. Hopefully back to normal for me anyway. And for everybody else out there, try to support your local businesses if you can. Just be smart about it, because I personally think that the effect of this coronavirus is going to be way worse for the economy and small businesses and restaurants than it is for individuals. You know, most of the numbers are small, but that's gonna have that's what keeps me up at night. I'm not worried about getting sick, and you know, if I do, I'll deal with it. I'll be careful, but you know, maybe that's foolish. I'm worried about the country, so you gotta do what you gotta do to keep yourself sane, keep yourself busy. I got plenty of projects around here to do, and my business will be starting up again soon. I've already talked to all my customers, 12 or 13 of them, and you know, the line of work I'm in at school and my own business, I don't interact with people for the most part, which is fine by me anyway. So I'm kind of unaffected, hopefully. But if people start losing their jobs, they're not going to pay me to mow their lawn. They'll just do it themselves. So yeah, a bit selfish, I suppose, but it's not just me. Anyway, sorry to get off topic there. I gotta get to work, because this isn't gonna unload itself. Stay safe.